yeah, and P.S. If Pedro Pascal is playing Mr. Fantastic, I just want to ask, what's he really fantastic at? Cleaning houses or jumping over the border? And if you got a problem, go complain to your boyfriend.
Nah, that is crazy. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming here and spending time with your favorite top tier commentary goat. So a few days ago, I made 2 videos on this fine potato loving individual who goes by Ranting For Vengeance. I actually forgot the titles of the video, but I'm just looking at it right now, and one of them is called Black People Need to Disappear. That's in quotations, by the way, in case you guys are not looking at the screen. And as you guys could see, everything is woke. The average woke user, and at some point woke actually meant something, but every single fucking idiot now uses it whenever they see a minority. And I want to make it clear, I hate the word woke, and on top of that, I hate the word minority, but you know, that's a whole different video. I've actually been thinking about making a video about how much I hate the word woke. Woke and Nazi, they don't mean anything anymore. And a few days ago, he made this video called Fantastic Four First Steps is Total Garbage, woke trash. And prior to me making this whole video, I did not see the Fantastic Four trailer. To be honest, guys, I don't really care about Marvel or the MCU anymore. But for the sake of this video, I did watch the trailer. It looks interesting. It looks a little different. I might check it out. This somehow, in my opinion, beats the Black People Need to Disappear video that I made. This is just outdoing himself when it comes to just being racist.
So, the trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps, which is a really stupid name, by the way, just dropped. And on the internet, we've seen some mixed reactions. Some people are loving it, and others are justifiably destroying it. So I'm sorry to come in and rain on your parade, but Fantastic Four First Steps looks like total garbage. Nope, this isn't rage bait. I'm not being a contrarian just for the sake of it. I'm just pointing out what I see. And what I see is a steaming hot pile of trash.
I mean, I have never been a Fantastic Four fan myself. I prefer X-Men or Spider-Man. Never really got into it, nor am I big into comics. I just never really got into that either. I guess you could call me a casual, and if you want to go even further, a casual normie. But I think the Fantastic Four trailer or teaser trailer, I thought it was fine. I thought it was decent. It's not like it blew my mind and I was, you know, coming everywhere, but I thought it was fine. Especially for someone like me that has next to no interest in Marvel. This has close to 900,000 likes, 25 million views. I'm looking at the comment section. I've been reading the comment section, and it seems like everyone, if not 90% of it, enjoyed it. You're acting like this is the first time they have different actors that don't look exactly like the comic book pages. This guy just gives me massive dork energy and massive virgin vibes. I could just tell this guy smells like piss. This guy does not talk to women besides his mom, and that is to scream at her. He's just a definition of the average Twitter user combined with the average 4chan user.
Suck. So the first major offense with this movie is the gender swapped Silver Surfer. If we jump over here, we see that Fantastic Four casts Ozark star Julia Garner as Silver Surfer in gender swapped role that upsets fans. The character of Shala Bal, who nobody heard of and nobody really cares about, reportedly appears as the Silver Surfer in the comics, set in an alternate reality. That's the key phrase right there. Alternate reality. It's almost like an excuse that these people use to gender swap and race swap every single thing they can get their hands on. It's not for the good of the story or the fact that it is an alternate reality. You're just doing it because you want to. And my response is this.
What a rebel. Holy shit, flipping the bird, giving the middle finger. Your mom is not gonna bring your chicken nuggets if you keep that attitude up, sir. This guy looks like he could be between 14 years old and 27 years old. So I don't know if he still lives with his family or if he's living solo or in a basement. This guy tries so hard to be tough, but bro is mad corny. It just doesn't translate well. If I randomly stop uploading, this guy killed me. My amigo, listen to me. They literally said this was set in an alternative universe, and feel free to correct me, guys. I'm not an expert in this, but it's supposed to be an alternative 1960s where it's futuristic, right? That's what I got from the trailer and from reading some articles. So it's not the mainline MCU. It's, once again, an alternative universe. I mean, isn't there a universe where Mr. Fantastic is literally Jim Halper from The Office? And then this one, it's Pedro. So that's how these things work. And even though you heard that, you're still mad and you don't want to accept what isn't an opinion, it's a fact. Which still means that Silver Surfer, the male version, could still be present in the quote-unquote legit Marvel universe. That's what I'm getting here. But he just doesn't want to hear that. He's just like, this is woke. I'm not going to watch it. dude.
My response is this. Do not comment. Don't come at me saying it's an alternate universe.
I mean, I just said that. Let's see what his response is. Maybe I went too far.
I know that. I just don't care. I don't.
Okay, so he knows that it's an alternative universe, and he still does not care. Dude, where the fuck are your parents? Does anyone love you? Have you taken a shower since the last time I made a video on you?
Then we get to kind of, the leader of the team, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, the white guy, and he's being played by Pedro Pascal. It's in his name. Amigo, sorry to break it to you, but you're not Reed Richards. I don't care if you really like the character or if you play him well, you're not him. So let's just get a quick summary. So the Jewish character is played by the Jewish guy because we're being so accurate, but the normal white guy, Reed Richards, we can't get just any old normal white actor. We have to bring in Pedro Pascal, where everything he touches turns to woke. The Last of Us, a game series that already sucked crap, was adapted into a TV show, and Pedro Pascal, our main Mexican man, got to come in and play Joel, a character who was also white. It's like his job to come in and take a normal white character and just turn him Mexican. Who'll know the difference? A lot of people will, because you're nowhere near Reed Richards.
So many things wrong here. First of all, no, Pedro is not Mexican. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Chile. So you saw someone that spoke different and you're like, yeah, that's Mexican. You could have saved yourself if you would have been like Hispanic or Latinx. You could have saved yourself a lot of embarrassment. But no, you're that lazy. And you know that it's bad when someone like me is calling you lazy. You're that lazy and stupid. You couldn't even make sure you're insulting the right group. I'll just let low tier God say what I'm thinking.
You are a worthless bitch ass nigga. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
In one universe, we got Jim Halpert as Mr. Fantastic. In this universe, we're getting Pedro as Mr. Fantastic. And I'm sure in the main one, there'll be someone else. That's how these things work. And when you're trying to be racist, you can't even be racist right. So, I mean, that's the thing with me. If you're going to be racist, at least be accurate. That's the best way to be competitive in racism. I mean, that's what I do personally. Now, I agree with you. When I first heard that Pedro Pascal was going to play Mr. Fantastic, I was like, what the fuck? But then I went outside and I was like, wait, I don't give a fuck. Especially if he does a great job. We don't know that. He could be great or he could be shit, but we don't know that until the movie comes out. Go touch some grass. So I encourage you to get out of your basement, talk to other people.
To be perfectly honest, this film just doesn't look good. Doesn't look like some groundbreaking thing that people are going to be watching over and over again for the next 20 years. It might come out and for 6 months you'll have these cucks praising it as some masterpiece, but then it's just going to be forgotten, like most new movies that nobody actually cares about. Now to the comic accuracy, people are losing their mind going, oh, they gave Ben Grimm a trench coat. Oh, they have the original blue suits. Well, in that department, you're entirely incorrect. So let's just have a look at these comic accurate suits and let's see how accurate they really are. So here we have the insanely comic accurate Fantastic Four First Steps costumes. And here we have the original real comic accurate costumes. What on earth are these people smoking?
I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but this looks pretty similar to this. So I don't know what bro is on about. Right now, he's just coming across as the biggest nerd emoji you could possibly imagine. Technically, guys, the shading is off. This one is 4456 and the other one is 4457. So, yeah, it's wrong. Shut the fuck up. Like, straight up, just shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. Please seek help. You're insane. Please log off and go take a fucking shower, dude. I mean, this is just fucking embarrassing. But the best part is yet to come.
How does a Mexican Reed Richards and a comic inaccurate costume and a gender swapped Silver Surfer correlate to some comic accurate masterpiece? I'm not going to be watching it, and I'm sure a lot of people out there will be doing the same. And for the people who are going to consume every second of this and love it, I genuinely think that you do not have a place anywhere near comic books.
It's funny because there's a lot of people that feel the same way about this guy. And unfortunately, people like him give comic book fans a bad look. This is what they this is what they imagine the average comic book fanboy to look like. The worst of the worst. And it's not like that. But it's certainly not helping to beat the allegations. So the best is yet to come. This is my favorite part. It's coming. It's coming.
P.S. If Pedro Pascal is playing Mr. Fantastic, fantastic. I just want to ask, what's he really fantastic at? Cleaning houses or jumping over the border? And if you got a problem, go complain to your boyfriend.
I don't know about you guys, but that was fucking based AF. I don't know about you guys, but that was possibly the greatest outro of all time. Moving forward, that's how I'm going to end up every single one of my videos. Just saying something racist and stereotypical and just give the middle finger. He's going after black people. He's going after Mexicans, who the guy that's playing Fantastic Four is not even Mexican. He's from Chile, but I digress. Mexican, right? Blacks, Mexicans. I don't think he likes Asians. Who does he like? Everything is just woke trash propaganda. Somehow this video got 500 likes, which is scary that there's 500 people out there that agree with this guy, not enjoyed the video. And if you go to the comment section, the top one says Pedro Pascal is actually from Chile. He's Chilean, not Mexican. Why are you so angry? Once again, if you're gonna be racist, you're gonna be racist, right? But yeah, our favorite ginger is back and worse than ever. I don't know if his potato farm died on him and he's extremely pissed off about that. I don't know if his mom took away his Xbox and he couldn't game while jerking off at the same time. I don't know what's going on with the guy, but I pray for you, even though I'm not religious at all, but you know, I'm still praying for you, dude. This is a pretty sad and pathetic life you're living. And it's like, if you were at least making money, you know, that'd be one thing. I'll be like, yeah, you're pathetic, but you're making money. But dude, you're not making any money. Trash. Just cringe and trash, and rethink your life choices.